Hello students. So today onwards we are going to see the external programs of Java. So in today's session we will see the first external program. The program name is Write to Java program to implement vector class and its method. So let us see the coding. Open Notepad++. So this is the code for implementing vector class and its method. So first of all, what is a vector? It is like the dynamic array which grows or shrinks its size. Unlike array, we can store n number of elements in it as there is no size limit. It is a part of Java collection framework and it is found in the java.util package. And its methods are like list.insert element at list.copy into and others too. So let's discuss one by one. Import java.util.star semicolon. This is the import statement in Java. With the help of this import statement, we can define the vector class. So to declare vector class, we need to define the import java.util.package. Then comes class language vector. We have created here the class with the name language vector. Inside the class we have declared main method, that is public static void main, which reads string type of arguments. Inside the main method we have created here the object. We have created here the object for class vector, that is list. The object name is list. So vector list equal to new vector. In this program, we have to pass the command line argument. So suppose I will pass 4 arguments. So length of the arguments is 4. So what is command line argument? The command line argument is the argument which we will pass at runtime or while executing our program. So by this line, this args.length will gives us the length of the arguments, that is 4, and it will get stored into the length variable, that is of type integer. Then in the for loop we are adding the element into the list, that is list.add element args of I. I is the index of that element that is checked by this for loop. So in the for loop we have written int I equal to 0, I is less than length, that is I is less than 4. Then it will add the element into the list, that is the first element args of 0. Then this loop will get executed continuously, and when it is get false, that is I equal to 4, then 4 is less than length? No. When it will get false, then it will come out of the loop. Okay? And it will add the 4 elements into the list. Then comes list.insert element at, we have passed here the COBOL and 2. So insert element at method will insert the COBOL at second position. Means elements are adding from 0th index. Okay. So this COBOL element is a third element and it will add at the position second. Okay. With the help of this insert element add, you can insert element in middle of the vector. Then comes int size equal to list dot size. The size of the list will get stored into the variable size, that is of type integer. So in this program, suppose we will pass 4 arguments, then size of the list is size of the list is 4 and that will be stored into the size variable. Then string list array equal to new string size. That size is assigned to the that size will assign to the list array, which is final vector, and all the elements which are present in the list that will be copied into the list array as like C, C++, COBOL and Java. Then at the end system.out.println will print the list of languages, that is C, C++, COBOL and Java, with the help of this for loop, that is I equal to 0, I is less than size, I plus plus, it will check the condition and it will print one by one element from the vector from the list array. And we have done with the class language vector. To execute this program, open command prompt. Okay, so D drive cd, enter into your folder name is okay. Then compilation command java c, program name that is language vector, dot java, and press enter key. Okay, this is successfully compiled. Then run command, that is java and program name. It is language vector. So you need to pass your command line argument. So this is the time for passing command line arguments. That is, I'll pass C, C++, and Java. Okay, and press enter. Okay, it is showing you the list of languages, that is C, C++, COBOL and Java. I have passed here C, C++, Java. This is the 3 elements. But to it is showing 4 elements, that is C, C++, COBOL and Java, because in the program we have insert element at position second, that is COBOL. So it is showing you the COBOL at the second position. Okay, so this is the final output for this program. Hope you understood this small program. Thank you.